So all you guilty rulers that try to contain us, to try to keep us trapped, you guys, as soon as this switchover happens, as soon as God lets us out of our cage that we've been held in by criminals, a deceitful Illuminati network of Freemasons and secret societies, and a big portion of the population that has been also corrupted, they've used to keep us contained, speaking continuously around us. As soon as God lets us out of our cage, it's over for all you guilty people that did this, that are robbing us, that have been robbing us. I cannot wait to see the look in your people's eyes as this judgment commences, when Jesus seals our gates so you can't touch us no more. All you guilty people and deceitful manipulators in all places of prominence and authority that, we're wise by the wisdom of the serpent. It's funny that how this is changing now. These people thought they were immortal. When you get into the etheric realm, I don't know exactly, but it's like timeless. So, that comes with a lot of different advantages and abilities, I believe. Psychic, there's a lot of different things these people had an advantage. Used it over us. Like this whole system, this whole manipulative system. Trying to control people. All you people are getting executed that tried to block our freedom. Yeah, every single one of you guilty rulers that has tried to block our awakening, we're waking up right now. It's happening. And as these yokes break, when God seals us, as it says in Micah 2, the breaker has come up before them. They have broken up and gone past the gate, and their king is on the head of them, or something like that. I think it's Micah. It's in Micah somewhere. Okay. These people have pressed down on strongholds continuously on us. All you guilty people that try to contain us are getting destroyed in judgment suddenly as God lets us out of these cages. Yeah, why? Like it says in Nahum, they think they're going to keep blocking us. Go into clay, tread the mortar, make strong the brickland. There the sword shall cut thee off. It shall devour thee, and make thyself many like the cankerworm. See, these people, they're not just boxed into one body. If they want to split themselves off, in 100 different places. One of the guys here in town, he told me he died when he was 18. He said that the girl just broke her wrist or something. And I said, how many people are you messing with? He said 30. So that you're not stuck, caged in just one physical body. All you people that did this are going down suddenly. Yeah, dude. You guys think you can curse and rob and block our freedom continuously? God's executing all you people, dude. Yeah, you poison mankind's blood, Donald Trump. You guys are trying to block our blessings. You're all guilty. This whole faggot's kingdom, man. God's going to rain fire down upon this whole kingdom. Just like Sodom and Gomorrah. In 1 hour, it's all going down. Hopefully it's any time. It can't be far away now. And all the people that participated in Satan's robbery, theft, parasitism, fraud, deceit, false lying oaths are all guilty. They're all getting sentenced. The reign is our inheritance. We're in alignment. You guys can't block us from getting what's ours. So understand, we gave you time to repent. You guys didn't heed the warning by the good judgment and sense that God would have given you if you repented and prayed to him. Okay? That's what I'm saying. He can bring the living back to life, the dead back to life. If the valley of dry bones, it says he's going to breathe upon the slain. Okay? But if you didn't repent, there's no way out. Okay? The people are all going down into hell suddenly. For serving Satan, for worshiping idols, for robbing people, participating in genocide, being manipulators, and sorcerers, witches, necromancers, all types of evil bullshit. They're trafficking children. It all needs to end now, and it's going to. God is going to bring justice to the nations, okay, upon all the guilty families that robbed and persecuted and afflicted us perpetually. It's been a really nasty week. You guys can't stop us, though. We're in alignment. God can seal our gates anytime. They're treading the mortar, trying to make our strongholds deeper. All you guilty people are getting destroyed. The whole kingdom of manipulators now, suddenly, as God lets us out of our cage, are getting wiped off the map. I cannot wait to, and there's a priority list, I'm sure, and he's going to show, we're going to know exactly, just like they can know things psychically, we're going to know exactly where all you guilty people are. You're not going to be able to hide in a bunker, Mark Zuckerberg, you deceitful coward, manipulator, genocidal piece of trash. Robbed people, targeted them through these platforms, You're clearly robbing me because you're a sorcerer of Babylon and you're an envious, narcissistic parasite, and you held people down by the wisdom of the serpent and by the advantage you had in this system, Satan's system. All you guys, man, God's not having mercy upon Satan's children that didn't repent. They can't, can they? It's not the same for everybody. I don't know exactly, but, you know, you guys don't have no right to operate that way. None of you people that are lording it over mankind, trying to block people's freedom from death, have any right to operate that way. And all you guys are going to have to give an account now. So, you know, while you guys have been around us continuously, I've long time held my peace. And God, it's just the wrath is just going to explode suddenly. And all the strangers will burn, like I said. Everybody, it's the winepress, the wrath of God. You guys will all be splattered in judgment as God seals our gates. Instead of repenting. But if you're a sorcerer, basically, if you ascend early, you know, the wrong way, through Satan's doctrines, you pretty much, you can't repent at that point. I'm not entirely sure. It just depends on the person's situation. If they ever even knew Jesus, he'll still give people a chance to repent if they never had, you know. That's the thing. You guys spent your lives in wealth, and in a moment, you're going down to desolation and terror. All the kings and the rulers and the people that have, you know, caused us trouble in this life. It's going to be nice, man, having all these evil people removed out of our land, and it's going to happen any time now. The whole kingdom of treasonous manipulators is going now for what was done. Lived in death, poisoned people's blood, and were psychic vampires, and have robbed us the whole time. You're all guilty. The whole network, worldwide, ruling over the people, corporately. Yeah, it's all getting exposed. All of it is getting exposed. As soon as God seals us, I'm gonna let everybody know exactly what's happened. All you guilty rulers that tried to get away with this bullshit don't have a kingdom to maintain. Like I said, as soon as God lets us out of our cage, you're all getting destroyed for what was done. Everybody that has been around us, projecting upon us, living in death, thinking you could have this bullshit kingdom set up to rob people as a bunch of dead people. All you narcissists can get out now. You guys all have to go. That's right. Jesus Christ has taken over this kingdom. Satan's going to be very upset as this happens. All the people, you know, have been thorns upon our land. They're cruel. You guys are you're not going to be able to hide who you are anymore. None of you deceitful people that have been parasites on the living. It's a dimensional split. God raises his people up. They've been trying to block us the whole time and living off our oil, sucking it out as with the straw, as Job 6:4 says. But God's no more giving our oil, corn, wine, or oil, to the sons of the strangers. As it says in, as I've mentioned, Isaiah 62, like 8 and 9. Yeah, you guys have been stealing our oil. These people had families up in the etheric realm too, I believe, targeted us from death and been robbing us the whole time. All you people that robbed our oil are getting destroyed. The whole kingdom has been parasiting on other people's energy. You guys all got to get out now. Yeah, all the rulers, you guys are all guilty, projected continuously. It's finished. Anytime now. They don't think these people, hopefully they don't think they can switch over and really maintain any of their bullshit. It's time for judgment. So enjoy the worldwide earthquake, man. I can't wait. Finally, but we'll get what's mine after a whole hateful kingdom of robbers and moths. Yeah, the moth on the ceiling is getting freaking incinerated as this fire falls. So enjoy being cast down from the etheric realm and getting threshed out of our land, all you guilty people that robbed us. You know, it's going to be fun taking over all this bullshit that was illegitimate, fraudulent, unjustifiable, outside of God's will, all done in deceit and by false oaths. You guys are all guilty. You're being judged as you judged us. We're judging you hypocrites now. All the rulers. So enjoy your guys' descent from the etheric realm as the waters are cut off, as God raises his people up. which can happen at any time. You can't block us. God's just giving you a chance to repent. And now it's time for judgment upon this whole kingdom. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Yeah, enjoy that, all you manipulators.